is Rocketry is put a full stop for the injustice happened to the Nambi sir.
Sir, at least the question that Nambi sir is asking, I keep saying doctor, but that is because, Nambi Narayan sir has got COVID. And I've been speaking to the doctor the whole day. So I'm saying doctor. Dr. Nambi Narayan is not the right word. He's Nambi Narayan sir. So Nambi sir has asked a question. He says, if I am innocent, then somebody is guilty. We have still not found out who is guilty and punished them. So unless we find the person who is guilty and the reason he was jailed, there cannot be an outcome to, there cannot be a full stop, no? That's all.
So what
Yeah.
were, sir, here, sir, here.
Yeah.
What were the kind of emotions you've been through in this entire journey of Rocketry? And what are the changes you observed inside you as an artist and as a human being?
The first thing that hit me was anger when I heard Nambi sir's answers. The second thing was disbelief. And the third thing that hit me the most was, how can we be as a country like this? How can we not know about our patriots? So that was the one feeling, overwhelming feeling. It used to wake me up at night. My wife used to say, you're sleeping more with Nambi sir than with me. Every night you're getting and talking about him. But that became a dream. It became a kind of a maniacal mission for us. And so I just did not know how to convert that except to tell the story. The emotions that I've been through is everything from ecstasy to agony. This film was not easy to make. The challenges were not easy. But I had a whole unit that was full of madmen, mad people. They did not look at challenges as challenges. Everything they said, we will go. They will stand in front of a huge wave and say, we will still cross it. And thankfully, we crossed it, and now we are here for the release.
Hi, sir. Kalyan from India Glitz.
Hi.
I'm a huge fan of your work, firstly.
Thank you, brother.
Lovely talking to you.
Thank you.
And it's a very common question I wanted to ask you. Like, you have worked...
We can turn the lights dim so I can see them.
Yeah, okay. You have worked on Nambi Narayan sir's biopic, actually. So if somebody has to work on your biopic in the near future, who would it be? Or only you would be acting in that?
You're very kind, brother, and thank you for the backhanded compliment. But let's see at the end of my life if if it's worthy of being made into a biopic. But if it is, then I hope somebody who knows me and what I stand for makes it. I really don't have anybody in mind right now, honestly.
All the very best for this, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
How much facts in its and fiction in the movie?
So very good question. How much facts and fiction? So Dr. Nambi Narayan, again I'm saying Dr. Nambi Narayan sir's life is the most cinematic story I have ever heard in my life. It is fully James Bond. Unbelievable amount of James Bond. I'm telling you, what he has done in Russia and France, and how many scientists do you know who have done these kind of things? Secondly, accused of having an affair with a Maldivian woman, getting to jail, almost killed. I don't need to add any more masala in this film. In fact, I have taken out facts to make it believable. There are so many facts that if I had kept in the film, it's impossible to believe that one man has gone through all this and not committed suicide. It's like that. So the only liberty I have taken is crunched time and mixed 2-3 characters into one to tell an incident. But apart from that, all the incidences are the same.
Hello, sir. Here. Ikkada. Left.
Oh, hello, sir. Hi.
ఈ డైరెక్షన్ చేయడానికి రీజన్ ఏంటి సార్? వేరే చేయకనా మీరు చేయాలనుకున్నారా?
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Why doing direction?
Why? So, I didn't want to, brother. Whenever as an actor somebody said that a man is directing, writing, doing the screenplay and the script of a film, I used to laugh out really loud because I know that film is a flop. There is no way that anybody can do all those 4 departments. But I didn't have a choice. I couldn't find a writer who understood how a liquid fuel engine will work. I have an engineering background. I have studied, all my life I've been a fan of engineering as well as the aerospace and what they achieve. And so I know a little bit about the engine. Dr. Nambi sir always kept testing me also about whether I have the ability to write about his engine and make a movie. So writing I had to do. Acting I wanted to do because, every actor dreams of doing a film like Nayakan or, where you're growing from a young person to an old person. So I thought this will be my opportunity. I did not realize how difficult it is going to be. The third thing is, no one want to produce this film because they said, who's the heroine, how many songs, how many fights? There is none of that. But I knew it is a hardcore commercial masala film, but I couldn't convince them. So I decided not to be answerable to anybody, and I put my own money in it with my two funders and co-producers, who are Dr. Varghese Mullen as well as Vijay Mullen, my friends, and 27th Entertainment. They were big fans of Nambi sir as well. So we ended up making the film, and we had the trust and faith not to release it on OTT during COVID because we wanted to make sure the story was told on the screen. I did not want to direct it. Somebody else was supposed to direct it. But 25 days before the movie was to start, our film had gotten delayed because of casting, because all the actors spoke Tamil, Hindi and English. So while casting them, for one film casting itself, it takes so long for them to speak like an ISRO scientist. But we had to find everybody who spoke all three languages. So it got delayed, and our director's schedule got clashed, and we couldn't accommodate. So the choice was drop the film or I should direct it. Nambi sir believed that I could direct it. So he said that, you know the engine, you know me, you have worked with big directors, so you do it. And the other funder said, we have no problem, we are very happy for you to direct it. So I said, okay. But on the first day, I'm telling you, I was so frightened, I was in tatters. It was like I was standing in front of the huge army that Arjuna was standing in front of. I don't know where to start, what to do. I've never directed an iPhone film in my life. You know, I don't know what it means to go to an editing room or a music session. But one friend called me and said, Madhavan, you're there on the set. There's no point in feeling frightened. You just take that one shot. No, first shot, just take that first shot. Then you see what happens. So I knew everybody was watching me, so I took that first shot. And then I had the courage to take my second shot, and like that, the film got done. I was very nervous. The whole office was very nervous to know what Nambi sir thought about the film. And Nambi sir always has a beautiful charm of answering the question you asked, and then answering the question that you did not ask, and answering the question that you're going to ask also. So I knew that he is a genius. He will tell me what I want to know. But after seeing the movie, he just hugged me and he said, I can't talk right now. I'm going to Trivandrum. I'll talk to you later. I said, sir, please tell me. But he didn't want to tell me anything. He went to Trivandrum, called me at 8 o'clock, and he said, Madhavan, I have seen more things than most men will ever see in their lives. I have seen more things than most men even should see in their lives. They should also not see the things that I have seen. And so I thought I have seen everything. Now, after watching this movie, I know that a lot of people are going to get jealous of me at my age. And I just wanted to question myself to see if everything I have said is accurate or if there is any fabrication. But he said, everything you have said is true. So he says, thank you for giving me the desire to live long enough to see the outcome of this film and what the public are going to say. I'm very excited. That's what he said.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Madhavan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, sir, I just want